Hey guys, it's Beaver. So this is in regards to Bernadette Walker. Now, if y'all remember, she's 17 years old, and this is out of the UK. Now, her parents have been arrested and charged with her murder. Bernadette herself is still missing. So this article is from Thursday, and it had a pretty decent amount of information. And new stuff that I wasn't aware of, so I just figured we would go through it together. Let's take a look. So let's see. Now this says third day of searches, but I guess we'll find out. But she's been missing for 2 months when her parents reported her, but we're just going to walk through everything and as of where it stands now. Searches and let me just say this, a disclaimer. I'm going to butcher these names. I don't mean to pronounce them wrong. Sometimes they're pronounced different in the USA, and I just butcher pronunciation. So, in advance, I apologize. Okay, a third day of searches in Finland countryside and 3 Peterborough garages have been taking place today as police continue on the hunt for missing Peterborough 17-year-old Bernadette Walker. Let's see. Started Tuesday and have continued for the third day today. Officers have been searching for Bernadette and for any evidence of what had happened to her, but a police spokesman said there are currently no updates on whether anything of interest has been found. Now, this is just for the searches. We'll get to her parents going to court and everything else like that here in a second. Let's see. Bernadette's parents, Sarah Walker, 37, and Scott Walker, 50, appeared in a Peterborough Crown Court via video link yesterday, charged with murder. No pleas were entered, so this would have been Friday because this article came out. Okay. No pleas were entered, and a trial date was set for March of next year. Now, I don't know if they're going to say it in here, but they have like some 10 odd children. Well, 10 children. That's just something we say over here. But yeah, 10 children. And some of the pictures of Bernadette that, y'all may have seen, she's holding a baby. Well, that's her baby sister. Okay, Bernadette was reported missing by her parents, Scott and Sarah Walker, on July 21st, after she had not been seen for 3 days. Police are still appealing for information to try to find out what happened to her, with the appeal focusing on July 18th, when Bernadette was last seen alive. When she went missing, she was described as medium build. Her hair was half brown, half gingery blonde with a streak of pink. She has facial piercings and 2 homemade tattoos. She wears glasses and is around 5 feet 6 inches tall. Anyone with any information can help the investigation is asked to call Cambridge Police on 101. Now, this is from the UK. This actual article is based out of the United Kingdom. Okay, so let's see. So these are just some pictures. We're going to go through and look at some of these other links, but these are just some pictures. Let's see. Searches for the Walker family home in Country Square, Millfield. So yeah, and some of the people, I've had people commenting, which y'all have been great. But yeah, they were saying a bunch of stuff like there was blood everywhere, and I don't know about that. Now I'm not there. So let's just look at these pictures and see. And then we can actually go and look at some of these comments too. Yeah, this is kind of seems like a pent together area, like an apartment complex. All right, let's go back up here and look at some of these links. Like I said, there's a bunch of information in this article. And they have a timeline and stuff like that. All right, so let's dive into a timeline of events. So, the murder investigation was launched 2 months after Bernadette was last seen. Peterborough Telegraph ran an appeal to try to find Bernadette on the 23rd. On Saturday, September 12th, Cambridgeshire police said they had launched a no-body murder investigation into her disappearance, arresting a man in his 50s, later confirmed to be Bernadette's father, Scott. The following day, on Sunday, September 13th, police said they had arrested a second person, a woman in her 30s, later confirmed to be Bernadette's mother, Sarah, on Saturday evening. Police were searching the home in Century Square, Millfield, where the Walkers lived over the weekend. On Monday, September 14th, Cambridgeshire police searched Sarah Walker, 37, Scott Walker, 50, both Century Square, Millfield, Petersburg, with murder. They appeared in Peterborough Magistrate Court later on Monday morning. They are due to appear in Peterborough Crown Court tomorrow, which this was on Thursday, so this would have been Friday, for a preliminary hearing, and we know now that they have kicked it back to March. So let's see. Neighbors in Century Square spoke to Petersburg Telegraph of their shock following the weekend's events. Today, Tuesday, September 15th, this was an old article. Searches started in 3 garages. We read about that earlier. So, yeah, this is kind of where we're at right now. If anyone has any information missing about Bernadette, it's urged to contact Cambridgeshire Police on 101. So, March, that is a long time away. That is a very long time away. I remember somebody in the comment section had said that they take forever and they're very much more close-lipped in the UK than we are in the US. So, and here's just some pictures that was taken. Let's see. All right, now I'm going to show y'all something else too. Let's go look over here. All right, and this is one from one of our beloved channel subscribers, Mama Bear. And, oh, I jumped. Let's read the little nugget. She's been very informative in helping me locate stuff. The couple who have 9 children, including a 6-month-old baby, who were charged on Monday. The student's body was still not found. They both wore black T-shirts when they appeared in a video link from separate prisons. Neither of them made a plea to charge of murder during the short hearing before Judge Sean Enright. No applications were made for bail, and the case was adjourned for a date to be fixed, which this is from 3 days ago. So this would have, now we know that they said it's March, which would have happened yesterday. Let's see, where was I at? Police search teams have walked across open fields. Wait a minute, let's see. The couple who appeared in court as cops continued to search for Bernadette's body. Police search teams have walked across open fields of stubble and used sticks to poke under growth alongside water filled ditch clogged with weed. Officers have been searching an area in Finland crisscrossed by farm tracks and waterways around Cowbit Links, about 10 miles north of Bernadette's home. Police are expected to speed up several weeks, carrying out searches across a wide area stretching several miles. Separately, police have been also searching a garage crammed with possessions about a mile from Bernadette's home, which is, I believe, that's what we saw in the pictures. And then is an update 30 minutes ago with pictures of specialists, under-team trucks, etc. Specialist dive teams have been deployed to help searching for the Cambridgeshire teenager, Bernadette Walker. Earlier today, September 16th, Lincolnshire police started searching River Welland, Cowbit, and the search for missing 17-year-old Petersburg. Today's search, Today's search comes after officers were sweeping nearby fields of Cowbit in Lincolnshire yesterday, which is around 16 miles away from where the city where the teenager was last seen. So, yes, and thank you so much. That's good reporting right there. You just can't find good help like that, guys. Thank you so much, loyal member. So, anyways, yeah, this is a crazy little story. So, and I guess now this is just kind of where it stands. They don't go back to court until March of next year. And Bernadette's still missing. They're still looking for her. And we got to remember this is a 17-year-old girl. 17 years old. I mean, it's awful at the hands of your own parents. I seen something else about a substantial amount of blood. It was a comment section or article. I can't recall right now. I got to figure out a way to organize those little nuggets or write it down immediately when I see it. I do a lot of things in passing. But anyways, we're going to keep up with this, and they at least need to find her, so there's some kind of closure. She has, 8, 9 other siblings. So this is a whole family. I had another commenter said that she was friends with the mom and that she was supportive and that she was in just shock that she just never seen it happen. It's awful. I mean, I think that too when we know somebody or, I've been dealing with a little bit of that too. You think you know somebody that you've grown up with or whatever, and then you just find out that they're monsters. And, anyways, um, prayers for the family. I mean, as usual, that, when parents are involved, sometimes we forget there's an extended family that probably loves her very much and that are distraught that this has happened to their family. And we just say some prayers and justice for Miss Bernadette. And, initially the first reporting, they kind of made it sound as if they might have been looking for her, like she possibly was still alive. But I mean, but the fact that they went ahead and got the appeal for, or whatever they call here would be like probable cause or whatever, but they went on without a nobody investigation. So anyways, guys, we're going to be keeping up with this. I guess the next thing we'll be looking for is they find her. All right, y'all have a good one.